Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of the International 3. NAVI versus the Alliance. The Alliance yet to drop in a set in the entire main event, undefeated through the group stage. They will even allow Bulldog to pull some camps to secure a really fast Midas, and it's a clockwork for S4. S4's really playing well in this middle lane, just constantly using the cogs, burning Dendi's mana, preventing him from being aggressive, but it's bottom lane where they've gone in on Funnick. He's dropping pretty low. There's another rocket barrage. There's still a dust here. It's first blood, and it goes to the Alliance. But with the dust that should be on the Wisp, yeah, there still is a dust charge. If they try to go again, it could go south, but here they go. On to Ake, DD for S4. Ake dropping fast, he's gonna fall, but S4, he's found Funnick, now tethered, blown up by the Ake creep, fighting from beyond the grave. Now Kuroki, sprouted, locked in place, but here comes big, bad Dendi, but no, it's too much damage from Loda. 3-1.
There's no push in the mid lane. Perhaps we're going to see
right
a
into mid. Here we go.
Okay,
they're looking for two. Hook to fly. They've caught Puppey as well. Call outs coming in. Dendi's down. 6-1. Alliance already out of control, barreling down the middle lane. Roche is dropping fast, but Dendi wants to contest. He's coming in with Firefly. Are we going to see an Aegis steal? Roche is low. Not dead yet. They're backing off. They're going in. He can't make up his mind, and now it's too late. Firefly's over. S4 back into the pit, covering his team. Roche to fall, it goes to the Alliance, the Aegis on the Loda, and now a hook on a Boast. He's overstayed his welcome here, swapping in Kuroki. Kuroki says, get me out of here, man, and he can't. He'll fall. It's a headlong retreat now. Bulldog teleporting forward, creating another base of attack. Now a call down to fly. They've lassoed Bulldog. He's still alive, though. He's not even dying. 3 dead. No track kills for Navi, and they're not going to get any. Make it 4. Navi down 2-11. And they're gonna GG!
Oh my god!
GG!
16-minute GG, and they're gonna get that final last kill. Alliance just dominating Navi.
They're just more efficient than you, and then they beat you. They're a cold-blooded machine. That's the story of Alliance this tournament. Now, well, it's going to be a Beastmaster for them. So Navi's not completely screwed by this, but they are slowed down. Right now...
Oh, mid lane here. Looks like we have a tether in against S4. He's dropping low. Couple more hits going to do it. Magic stick up, and he's going to... No! He does not survive.
Navi. They're not done yet. Kuroki's going to fall. 1 for 1. Bulldog standing strong. But Navi, they needed a good start after that last game. Now a Gale.
Gale's going to hit, and they're going to right kick some, but nobody's going to come in.
He should be fine.
Wow,
this is too far to dive.
Has a long
No, maybe not.
Oh, it's going to hit.
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Trying his best to put on some grubby impression. There you go. Windwalk kills.
Oh, man. Stealing the neutrals. Now a Haunt's coming in. There's some sort of engagement about to break out. It's going to be Ake. Oh, pulled in. Now in trouble. Dendi pulling him far away. Not dead just yet. And Loda just farming top. They've lost the bat. They could lose a Venom soon, or a Beastmaster soon. S4 on the run. Dendi leading 3-2. He's really diving for this. He will back off. Navi, it's 3-2.
Tanner coming in the back line here. Wisp balls in your face, S4. And Funnick picks up yet another kill. I have to remind you, Funnick started on the top lane and had no help. He's level 4, 6 minutes in.
If they knew he was here, they would have already come for him. So he knows they don't. In comes Funnick. They've got track. It could be a 4-hero track kill. Funnick, he's got the set. Bulldog's been greedy, and his greed will be punished. No relocate yet. Are they not going to use it?
They don't need it.
Don't even need it. Now a smoke, they're spreading to the winds. They've gone in mid as well. Last one, S4. This is getting totally out of control. Hastrun or not, S4 will fall. Navi are rolling through the Alliance. Another track kill. EGM on the run. He's gonna fall. 8-2. It's a good old-fashioned beatdown.
Oh, Navi setting up shop in front of the tier 2 tower. They are just rolling so hard. The goal advantage. S4 generally one of the best solo mid Europe. He is 0-5-0. He is not doing a single thing in this game so far.
That to a large extent. Track goal. Here we go.
Here we go.
Relocate. Hello, Mr. S4. Say hello to Slapchop. Havost is here. S4. Roar. Is he gonna live? He's still alive. Unbelievable. Still he stands. He's not dead yet. EGM might fall. One more swipe. He gets the kill. Meanwhile, on the middle lane, they're diving Bulldog. That's a track kill. That's for 3.
Funnick's gonna get picked up by Loda here, and Alliance.
He's looking for the turnaround, but Puppy's got Black Hole. He's got Malefice. Is he gonna unload? Not yet. Oh, there's a few heroes here. Familiar's coming out, and Alliance is gonna back off. But that's a lot of wasted time. Meanwhile, middle lane, here comes the relocate. You gank us, we dodge it and gank you twice as hard. Bulldog will fall, and NAVI in full control of game 2.
S4 drops a Beastmaster Roar, but he has no backup here. Tether movement speed forward here. Couple more rights, it's gonna do it. Havos finds himself a double kill. A Soul Killer is finished in 16 minutes. What is this farm?
He is richer than God. He's hardly had to fight, but now if he wants to, he most certainly can. Dendy forcing forward, really wanting to dive a 2-hero Gale, but I don't think it's enough. In comes the stun. EGM, 1 stun, 3 swipes, and he's down.
My God, NAVI is rolling so hard.
NAVI, BKB coming soon for Puppy. They're not going to wait. Havost in the front lines. To the lines he goes. He'll start hitting the tower. The pressure is here. They will have to respond. The Familiars try to stun. One falls in doing so, and they just don't stop. They'll back off. They'll reset. They'll reload. Dendy with a Yule Scepter. Whenever NAVI wants to pick a fight, they can, and if Alliance does not defend now, they will start losing their first lane of racks.
Oh, bit jump in against S4. He gets pulled back out, and S4 is going to get focused so hard that he does not know what him. Meanwhile, Havos 1v4 deep in the base. He does not care. Immediate buyback. Yule Scepter back up. Can we get a Black Hole? Yeah, no, Black Hole. S4 drops his ward first. They want Bulldog. Bulldog chasing in. Yeah,
Alliance,
Bulldog.
they just can't stand against this level of damage. Puppy's still hunting. Stun on Ake. They don't even need the Black Hole. It's a rout. It's a retreat to the fountain. They'll find S4. S4's dead in a matter of seconds. 4 to fall. They're farming Alliance in their own base. This is the most one-sided game that the Alliance has lost in this entire tournament. 20 minutes in, 20 kills. The goal lead 30,000, and it's GG! Solo mid Rubik, something different is coming from NAVI.
If you think about it, Solo mid was actually not bad against Bat Rider. Well, level 6 is coming quite soon. I mean, generally the timing for level 6 on the mid lane is around this, although the harass, the root comes here.
No tether. Dendy's in trouble. He's got nowhere to run. He's gonna be the first blood. The Bulldog root does it.
Yeah, we're talking about Dendy leaving his lanes when he gets level 6 for a relocate. Ganks is making it happen right now on the bot lane. Kuroki, there's a leap. They want Aki first. Toss him back. One-man stand against Loda. Loda dropping low. They're going to focus him down. That's 2 kill going to NAVI. We expected the rotation. Here it comes, and Dendy strikes fast.
That gold graph that looks like it's Navi's favor will instantly go the other direction. Here we go. Leap onto Havos. Trapped in the jungle. Sentry Ward's prep. They found it, but Dendy wants to bring him home. No, not relocating yet. Turning around. Throwing out the stun. It's a trap, and S4 will fall. Navi were ready. They were prepared. Alliance thought they had him. There was no, even with the Laguna Blade, it just wasn't enough damage.
Very, very important counter gank here. And Dendy now Havos traveling as a pack. They're thinking about relocating. If they see anybody, they will see EGM on the mid tower. Oh, EGM, you thought you were safe. You are never safe from Dendy. A ton of damage. And now Navi deciding to go into the Roshan pit. I mean, Firefly is down, but it's back up now, and you gotta expect him. Here we go. Havos being pulled out here, and there's nobody helping him out except a relocate. Can Dendy bring him home? He's not doing anything just yet. Havos still very tanky. Dendy walks into it. Oh no.
They're still raging on. Kuroki to fall. 2 dead. Now they're on the run from the backside. Comes Fronic. Laguna Blade as well. That's 3 for 1. Alliance, where there's a will, there's a way. 4 for 2. And haunting Havos. He's gonna be a tough kill, but there's your arrow. Loda is sniping them all. Cannot miss. Will not stop. That's a team wipe. Give them 5, 4, 1, and now directly into the Roche pit. And look at this. They're just gonna keep on taking trades because they have the Lone Druid Bear, which hits like a truck. The tier 2 bottom's gonna fall. Now they have to defend mid, but S4, he's got a Blink Force. He's got a Lasso as well. Dendy will be essential to keep him safe. The tier 3 mid falls. There's no glyph available. In comes the bear. They're looking for a root on Havos. The bear's damage being stolen. S4 leaps in, grabs Funnick, but can't kill him off. He's low. He's not dead. No damage to bring him down. BKB from Funnick. Navi standing strong, but they lose him. Loda snipes the kill. The bear's dead. Soon to be resummoned. Puppy falling fast. Loda with a DD. Blinking. He's starting to hurt. That's 2 down. Alliance not dead, turning it around. Havos in trouble. Chain stun City, but he gets a 2-hero stun. He's gonna turn it back the other way.
Havos right-clicking for us. Look, he's gonna get EGM as well. That's a triple kill, but Aki says skill cast, baby.
Team White for Alliance. They completely win the fight. 7.5k gold. This is really a slugfest. The analysts wanted a closer game, and we're getting one. And here we go. Havos in the front line. They found Aki, but they relocated forward. Kind of wasted, but they will get the kill. Not really ideal. Now Aki just says, okay, I'm buying back. Lasso though, stolen by Kuroki. He'll find S4. S4's dead. Now they relocate a few steps away. Dendy's low. Dendy's not dead. And Havos is on the hunt. No, stunned, isolated, can't finish the job. Bulldog cleaning up on the backside. He's not been focused yet. And now he might find Funnick. Where's that bear gonna go? Nothing just yet. Now he's on the run.
Emerald in a little bit of trouble.
There's a haste run on Dendy. Uh-oh, Lumi. Uh-oh. Bear's gonna drop. He's gotta resummon. Are they gonna fight? No, another bear death. More gold into Navi's pockets.
Navi's gotta try to get something done right now. Gotta focus at Rex. Bat Rider dead for about 20 seconds. S4, does he have buyback?
No buyback.
Yes, he does.
No,
yes,
he already used it.
No, use it. Cooldown.
Already used it. Cannot buy back. There's no glyph here either. It's all up to the bear, and if the bear dies, it's dead for a good minute and a half. But an arrow nails Havos. Where's the follow-up? There's a Dendy relocate soon, and he just can't really be damaged here. That overcharge starting to kick in. And in the
bash,
end...
Roots, oh my god! Funnick's just gonna melt. Here comes S4. He finds Havos. Havos is gonna get focused as well. Dendy does not get the relocate out. They want more. The arrow. Oh no, it does not hit. S4 says, I'll clean up, no problem. And that's yet another base defense. This Rax is just immortal for Alliance.
Sweden's finest are standing strong. The Alliance, 17-14, leading in gold. The experience now heavily their way, gold even. But this Roche will break the game open. One good lasso could just spell doom. There's only buyback on Havos and Funnick. In comes Havos, looking for a stun. It's gonna hit, but it's very far away. S4 not an easy target now. Still chasing, arrow to fly. Loda nails it again. Where's that lasso? Baiting out the BKB. Havos slapping and chopping, but not finishing a hero off. And now his BKB ends. He's on his own. Lassoed and pulled back into 4, but tethered up. It's up to the bear. He's gonna self-stun. Oh no, Havos is gonna fall.
Oh no, Havos getting caught out. Now Dendy being chased as well. They're not going to get the kill. Just a buyback coming out from Host. Dendy tethers backward here. We'll reset and reload here, but Alliance getting every advantage right now.
They just forced out a double buyback.
The element of surprise on your favor. On your hand, but smoked up here from Navi. They
Arrow
want to
to
go for
fly.
a pick.
Not sure where it is right now. It looks like Navi coming in. Havos channeling a stun. We'll see the bear, but he wants a hero. Relocate as well. Nope. Lasso's going to be there.
They find
now.
S4.
S4, no. BKB. He gets caught yet again. The stun's there. Loda. Age is soon to expire. No Manta driven back. No buyback on the Bat Rider. Very far away. Is this 2 lanes of Rax, Lumi? Could this even be game? There's no glyph here.
I mean, this
Alliance are going to have to find, they're going to have to really muster their courage. They have to find a good fight. It's tough. Remember Havosta's overcharge. This ain't your average Alchemist. This is a very buff one. And in they go. Hard to kill. Kuroki with the blink, the lift. Ake caught. Navi finding the pickoffs. This could be game. 2 lanes of Rax. Soon to fall. Loda though, driving them back. Starfall's there. Something stolen. The bear. Man fighting out with a boast. Loda locked in position. Does not give 2 hosts. Then the arrow comes. Another blade.
Again. Kuroki just connecting. Lina melts. The Rax melts. Loda trying his best to hold off whatever he can, but Havos just does not care on the front line. That second lane of Rax. S4's back, and I think that's time to get the hell out for Navi. They got exactly what they wanted. Havos says, no, I want more. I'm going to just storm down and get the mid-Rax.
Give me a range Rax as well. If you're not buying back, you must not have it, he says. And in they go. Kuroki, another leap. This time a BKB from S4, but he's not using it to fight. Now, they grab Loda. He gets 4-staffed into the fray. Lifted up, dropped down, and dead. Loda has fallen, and the Swedes are in a headlong state of disarray. Navi on the brink of being 1 game away from taking the entire tournament. Remember, if Navi do die, they've got a buyback relocate available. So they really have 7 heroes here. They really do have an Aegis in this fight. And in they go. It could be 3 lanes of Rex. It could very well be game. Alliance might be trailing for the first time ever in this series. Here we go. Funnick falling fast. The tether stun's there. S4 lassoing Funnick. Funnick will fall, but EGM's been caught, and EGM is dead. Havos is merciless. That's 3 lanes of red. That's probably game. He's got the buyback. He's still alive, and Alliance are on their very last legs.
Dandy overcharging, blocking damage, earning himself. Havos is immortal. They disarm, and they're going to keep on right-clicking. Havos still alive. How is this man alive?
Finally, he'll die, but he buys back. Dendy will too. They're coming right back in. Actually, no relocate. They do lose a few. They lose 4, but that's mega creeps.
That is disarm against the bear when you rely so much on a single target, deal that damage, and obviously...
And a divine.
Oh,
they're
here we
going
go.
for it. I love it. Alliance showing some real cojones in this match. They've got to win this fight. Loda has a DD as well. This bear will absolutely murder anything. Bears win games. Will it win this one? There's a glyph on Navi. There's a buyback on the Wisp. Arrow not going to accomplish anything. In comes the bear. In comes S4. He's found Funnick. In comes the boat as well.
Disarm against the bear. He's not doing anything. Funnick survived the initiation. Havos
The
says,
bear.
I want the
rapier.
I want your Aegis. Thank you very much.
Navi are going to cut Alliance's head up down the middle lane. GG. They started this series off 0-1. They started this series off looking like they had no idea what they were doing. And yet here they are, leading 2-1. Shadow Demon, but generally Shadow Demon and Rubik don't work well together. They're both setup heroes, they don't have much damage. AoE from these supports, and they both are highly dependent on level 6. Not going to be an easy nut to crack. They'll go in now, though. They hit him. Funnick's coming as well. Could be a first blood to Navi. S4 falling fast. Not going to have a fast start. He is going to drop. Navi, once again, a first blood going their way. S4 sitting back. He's rotating into the lane. We'll see some additional support coming soon. It's coming from Ake. He's jumping in, looking to go. He's got a Nova. Not cast it yet. S4 on the prowl, but lifted up. Thrown in. Coil as well. Here's your call down. Loda unloading the damage. 2 to fall. Make it 3. Out Navi in a headlong retreat.
And Night Stalker's still alive right now, trying to get the slow. He does find it, and Funnick trying to fly off the cliff. Not going to be, as we see EGM picks up a triple kill on the Wisp. Well, that's its level 6 if he ever needed one.
Meanwhile, Dendy, though, he can make a play here on S4. The silence is there. Can't
Double
use...
damage,
No,
S4.
Dendy's going to go down. It's a team wipe.
He's only strong half the time, right, in theory, but...
Mid lane, Bulldog's in trouble, now an Alk stun. They're really diving for this. They've got a lift, Kuroki coming in. It's 4 heroes mid. They do get Bulldog, but Ake's TP'd in. He's got a Frostbite, holding Havos in position. Hello, S4 coming in. Tether's there, relocate from EGM, and Dendy's on the run. S4, how far will he go for this? How deep will he dive? He finds another kill. Dendy did not port to his orb and will fall. You can use one hero while you focus another. We've seen other Night Stalkers, the standard build is earned into BKB. Here we go, though. They found Havos. It's nighttime Havos, and Night Stalker's on you. Relocate comes. Havos to fall. Instantly he melts. Down again. He's pressuring top, though. He's looking to force this. I think Alliance, if they just get a buyback out from Navi, you just back off and you keep on farming.
Well, the one thing that they have to be careful about is Funnick. If Funnick gets a blink, lasso, and then force staff, there is no way.
Havos coming in. Alliance, they don't have a gem. Actually, they do have a gem on EGM. S4 just doesn't care. He gets stunned and he keeps on rolling. There's no glyph. This tower's falling soon. Kuroki, something stolen. There's no
force that backwards. You gotta kill EGM quick, and they will not. The mech coming out. The call down comes down. Havos trying to right click, but he just does not do any damage. S4
double
melting.
Kill for Loda. 3 on the deck. Havos not gonna win this fight. Not against Alliance. Their full might unveiled. They take 4. They only lose 1. This is Rax. This might well be game. 16-4. 25 minutes in. Navi getting smashed.
Media Rax. In fact, Dendy trying to make some play. Dreamcoat used Loda's dropping low, but lifesteal and armor, as well as HP from the BKB, says no problem.
Yeah, that was a really nice play by Denny. Yeah, I mean, actually, they did kill her there, but it took so long.
Right.
It's like, is it really worth it? Probably not. S4 in the front lines. He's got the gem now. BKB off cooldown. He's got a haste as well. If Navi got to run, they're screwed. They already are, but here we go. There's 3 minutes to go on this Aegis. Silence thrown out. Funnick jumping in. Does catch EGM. EGM, no buyback. If he gets caught, could be bad. Low, but max up. Puppey just gets smacked down. This Puppey will fall. Dendy next. S4 out of control, and it looks like possibly the end. 3 dead. Tumble buyback from Navi, just giving too much ground here. Dendy leaping in, jumping out. Still no reward.
They got some chain stun, they got some lift. Kuroki trying to fight against everybody. Kuroki though can't tank it left. Lotus dropping low as well. That's a 2-man coil. They want Ammo Bulldog, but Lotus gonna get dropped.
They spent a lot to defend this. A lot of buybacks
another
here.
buyback coming out here. Ammo Bulldog gonna get focused. Navi's gonna make a successful defense.
Oh no, Lotus alive. Can they lock him down? They need a stun. Nothing there. He slept. They prep and they wait and they get the gem as well. If Navi hold, now it becomes a big fight. But Havos falling fast, not dead yet. There's no Fiend's grip. Now Lotus tries to run. Oh wow, I think they might actually do this. There's a Wisp relocate. Too late. Lotus dead. 21-9. Navi hanging on for dear life. He's going to start chipping away. He's very hard to deal with. The racks, the tier 3, all in jeopardy as the tier 3 melts. Still, there's cheese on S4. Can they really bring him from 0 to none? If not, he's got 2 lives. Lotus got 2 lives. Bulldog's got buyback, so give him 8 heroes in this push. And now, well, a leap away by our bat. Funnick not ready to go. They lift S4. Very hard to go on him. Remember, he's got cheese. And still Alliance standing strong. The glyph's been used. The tower's about to fall. They nuke and then silence Funnick. Now the tier 3's down. Funnick out of this fight for quite a few seconds. The tier 2, the Rax is gonna fall. Lotus taking it. Now Havos backstab on Bulldog. He's gonna drop. On to Funnick, last way up Loda, but Loda is still alive. He's still got a Satanic. Havos is hexed, and Havos will fall.
S4 and the rest of the team triple buyback coming up from now. Quad buyback. They need to make something of this happen. Dandy finds a 2-man coil and they're gonna go right in Funnick. Oh, he's
a relocate here. Loda still got BKB. Bulldog will fall though. I think.
No,
Low.
he's still
not dead yet. Havos buyback into death again. And S4, he's gonna chase. The other dead. Alliance, the Swedish monsters. They force a game 5.
Credit to Havos making something out of nothing because that backstab took Alliance out of the comfort zone.
Alliance, their final chip on the table. It's all in on this Loda last pick. What's it gonna be?
Chaos Knight for the final game.
And here we go. It's tense.
Oh,
this is a tough matchup. They're trying to force this first blood top. It's not gonna happen though. Kuroki in the end will back off.
Yeah, so
bottom lane. Havos on the run, gets pulled into a tether. He's channeling a stun, but he's been locked in position. Dropping fast, not dead yet. Loda's low. Loda is gonna die.
Havos drops the first blood. Amber Bulldog going for the kill right now. Tanner to break the trees. Tango up here by Havos. He's got a juke.
He's got
low.
Ake's
charging
low.
him aside.
Is he really gonna do it?
Oh my god!
He might get 2.
Going for the kill. Is he gonna get it? Havos gets the double kill. My god! Havos is simply too damn good.
1v4. He finds 2. 5 heroes mid for Navi. They love to fight early. They love to fight constantly, and they're hunting S4. There's a blink, a lasso as well. Locked in place, and just look at it melt.
Oh, Aki, you're in the wrong neighborhood. One more trap's gonna do Malefice on top. They're backing off because there's a huge backstab from Loda. Oh, EGM's gonna get. Oh, there's the kill. And now Loda in huge trouble. Can they have traps? Can they have stun? Meanwhile, Loda somehow finds a double kill. The stun comes out. Aki.
Back into the fight.
But it's a 2-second stun. Ake still alive. Kuroki on the back line trying to get the right glow. The zap from Kuroki. They're not done just yet. Dandy trying to get the Mel Strike. He finds it. Kuroki.
Dandy. Out of his mind right now. In comes S4. There's a stun from Havos with his dying wishes. Dandy, though, will fall. And immediately the Alliance replies. But they do buy back on Loda. A costly defense for them. Meanwhile, Aki and S4. Puppey's gonna find a mid, but isn't Puppey who gets caught or mid. But S4 just walked into a gank party. Here's your relocate. Here we go.
Oh, Black Hole still ready to go. Kuroki's dropping low. Oh my god, hit so hard. Havos trying to find a kill. Meanwhile, Dendy trying to focus on S4. S4 dies again. The relocate goes back out. Loda says, where's my bus home? Where's the bus? Because Dendy is dropping big Mel Strikes.
And NAVI are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendy.
Dendy looking for more. He got Metal Strike Funnick. Oh, what a tether away by EGM. But the trap, will it hit? No, he will not. EGM will survive.
If NAVI win this game, they will be the first team in the history of Dota 2 to win 2 internationals. They might even go for it. Remember, they've got Acid Spray Max.
They got Meld.
They've got Meld.
Yeah.
And they've got the vision superiority with Firefly. So I think NAVI can just take this. Alliance are going to have to fight. No Blink on S4. No Aegis shenanigans easily available. It comes down to a relocate gank. It comes down to vision. Will they get it? Trance into the pit. NAVI bringing down Roche fast. S4 prepping to jump. Firefly's there from Funnick. Not going to let him go in easy. Relocates there.
Black Hole! Loda gets caught here. Where's the physical damage? There's nothing. The Black Hole gets canceled. Where is Dendy? Puppy's dropping low. Puppy's dead. But S4 is dead now. 2-man sprawl on top. Loda still racking everybody away.
Dendy is still alive. They can't stop him. EGM in a whole world of trouble. He's gonna live. But the way lies open. Bulldog TP's in.
Relocate TP with buyback. CK's here. Dendy, get out of there.
He wants to fight. He wants to fight.
There's no detection. There's no
EGM,
detection.
no, he came by his lonesome.
Oh, trying to get out to left, but the stun's gonna hit. Oh my God!
Jams it in. Blows him up, and now Roshan. How do they fight it? They've used so much to contest this Roche. The buyback on Wisp, the buyback on CK. Now Funnick wants to go again. Firefly's up. Loda, EGM. If they die again, they've got no buyback. Dendy muscling forward. Will it matter though? Dendy's here, and Dendy is ready to fight. Roche dropping fast. He's not in the pit. Alliance heading on.
Oh, Ake trying to do something here. Volt's dropping low. Ake's gonna drop as well. And Dendy, he's doing way too much. Nobody's actually focusing him. Dendy perhaps trying to right-click on Loda. Down to about half HP backline here. Admiral Bulldog getting focused. Meanwhile, Dendy is just cleaning house. EGM comes on the right side, trying to help us out. Like Hiroki gets picked up. Flamebreaker on 3. Funnick's trying to survive. Sprout giving vision. And Admiral Bulldog trying to get a kill on Funnick. Firefly on the low ground. He's gonna be fine. He will have a Blink Dagger up very, very soon.
Still Roshan stands. This time, Dendy wants to go in. While that's happening, Batrider's back to the pit. It's low. There's no Black Hole. Is there a way to steal this? S4 looking to leap. Roche is low. Can he grab it in time? Dendy backs off. BKB's up. On the backside, Funnick falls, but EGM will as well. And now, Roshan just with a sliver of HP. If Dendy gets this, if he gets this, they might not be able to stop him.
S4. TP back in here, and he bashes. There's a stun on Dendy. Dendy's dropping low. Roshan.
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in game 5.
Back in the mid lane, Loda looking for a chase. Puppy barely gets away. Kuroki barely gets away. 22-19. Navi's gonna try to take Roshan once again, but they got burned there last time.
Remember,
they gotta be careful.
Puppy does have that BKB, but always the Scythe could pose trouble for him, and he's on the high ground. He's in a very bold move. Roche dropping fast. No reaction from Alliance, so they just give this up. They're still not committing. Now, they found S4. He's the key to their success in these fights, and he does die. He's got a buyback, but it's too late. Roche is dead. Puppy moving forward. Aegis to Navi, and now it's time to see what they're really made of. They're pushing in mid, and they may just force the high ground.
Great split push coming in from Admiral Bulldog, trying to pressure top.
I don't know if it's fast enough,
It's
though.
not. It's not. Tier 2 is going to drop in the mid lane very quickly. I think Navi, they want to go high ground. They see the victory. They need to claim it. 33 seconds. If they could force out a buyback from Puck, that's an extra. There's a buyback. There you go.
Do they back? They're sticking around mid. They really want to fight. They're going to stay on the high ground. They pop the mech. There's their trap deployed. Meanwhile, the Alliance pushing the top lane, pushing the bottom lane, but the tier 3 mid falls. Navi going for the mid racks, dropping it fast. Alliance, no sign of wanting to defend. S4 is here. Ake baits out a stun. Navi not finishing the racks yet, but they've lifted S4. He just bought back. If he dies, that could be game. Blinks away. They take the racks.
All TP. TP quick right now. S4 is going to try to cancel as many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My God. Funnick's going to try to TP, but he's going to defend against everybody. Meanwhile, Loda working on the melee racks on the bot. Reality Rip. Oh, Funnick, you are getting stopped hard. He's going to get back out, but the racks in huge trouble. They will defend.
Alliance out maneuvering. Navi have almost taken 2 lanes of Rex.
Rex, Loda,
That's
comes back
two.
in.
That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Loda, Alliance, the Kings in the
Top
north.
lane, Admiral Bull, the Hexes and Funnick. Funnick's gonna go down as well. Oh my God, Alliance.
They're doing it. The Alliance is doing it. 2 lanes of Rex. It's so hard to come back now. Navi, they've got
They're
an
not
Aegis.
done yet. Havo sees Loda. Can you drop that stun?
EGM.
Oh, BKB, TP. Oh my God. EGM's gonna try to TP as well. We need a Malefice. We will get a Malefice.
Navi not 100% out yet, but they're up against Profit. They're up against Relocate. They're down to Rax. The gold, the experience, so even. It comes down to buybacks. It comes down to who pushes faster. You look at the buybacks. Everyone's got one except for S4. He's still dead. He won't have a sight. Man, Lumi, what a play. 3 Hero Dream Coil wins them 2 lanes of Rax. Without that, they lose a Rax and they don't get one. This Rax, the tier 3 had just fallen. The Rax was still at full HP. The bottom Rax was sitting at 3/4. S4, despite getting completely crushed mid lane, is showing why he's respected as one of the very best, if not the best solo mids in the world. Not necessarily for winning his lane, but for his mid-game decision making.
It was amazing pressure being played on the both side lanes by Alliance. It forces a quick rotation from Navi, and I think Navi, perhaps they panicked a little bit. They're saying, we need to defend our base, and they TP right in front of the Alliance base, and of course, they got Dream Coil canceled, so Navi cannot make any more mistake this game. Havos, Invis on the mid lane, he says, can we get something going?
They're going on Loda now, Loda.
No BKB this time.
He's dropping fast. There's a black hole from Brubby. No, there's not. It's on cooldown. Unable to use it. Loda low. Armlet toggling on. He's still got BKB. He's baiting this with buyback. EGM's low. EGM not dead yet. Loda standing strong. And Blake's Funnick caught by the tether stun. He might end up being in trouble. EGM running, but will get caught. Loda as well. Do Navi go throne? Do they do it right now? Is it all in?
They don't have enough damage to throw him right now. Keep in mind that Admiral Bulldog pressuring in the bot lane as well. Navi, I think they have to back off. No, they said we want to go in. Havos, no BKB. Nice go after blocking the stun, but he gets left in. EGM, oh no, Akin, you draw. What a crit!
Dandy unloads, but it's Bulldog
bot lane.
going for the throne. There's no glyph. They must defend.
Oh, S4 is going to try to jump to the right side. He won't make it there, but again, Bulldog trying to get the Rex. Puppy's here. He's got to drop the Malefice, but he has to respect the Hex as well. Admiral Bulldog could just Hex him and kill him.
EGM, he's still alive. He's baiting them all. Bulldog still working on those tier 4 towers. Alliance losing 2, but they get 1. Gem hits the deck. Still, the creep's pushing in. The base might soon fall. It's coming down to the wire. Bulldog, cat and mouse with Puppy. The tier 4's in jeopardy. Navi running out of options. It's a Necro 3. It's all in on the push.
Oh my God, Rax is going to go down. We're going to see a TP from Dendi, and that will drive Emerald Bulldog out of the base. Meanwhile, you see Havos still trying to run. Every buyback being spent on both sides.
But look at the damage he did. That's the last tier 4. The way to the throne is now open. Admiral, Bulldog, Alliance, they find a pickup as well. They found a both. He BKBs. Does he get out in time? No crits. No crits. He will live.
Oh my God.
So Navi, they're out of options here. They gotta force a fight and take Rax very soon.
Start a fight there. And if Alliance decides to throne ratio, we should travel back.
It's hard to say though. Here we go. Could be a huge class in the river.
Oh,
Blake, Malefice as well. He will get Claudia's buyback. It's a Crystal Maiden down, but the push comes top. It's a nice pick for Navi. It's not enough to put this game in their grasp.
They can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough time.
S4,
oh, cancel TP. He canceled the beat. Puppy. He's not going to be back in the base.
He's got BKB, but no boots of travel. Coil on 2.
Cancels Dendi's TP as well. They are in huge trouble.
Funnick's caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funnick's down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glyph. It's going to be their last stand.
Dendi's back. He's going to try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff hitting on the throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
BKB, they won this round. They're going to do it. The Kings of the North.
Alliance wins. They win TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions. they have taken home the first ever international for the Swedes.
Unbelievable. The Lions grabbed the championship, guys. Just what a game. I couldn't believe it.